currently about 4:45, I think. Just washing the vat. Yeah, for anyone that's new to the channel, there's been a few lately. Me and my wife share milk on my parents' farm, and we're once a day all year. So that's the basis of it. Family farming and fun. Obviously, we do a bit of everything. There's always family on the farm. It's just part of farming with us. So yeah. Someone had put a question about, or wanted to show me how this works. So this is how I well, this is how I manage my rotation. Well, it's a tool to manage my rotation. So on the bottom here we got 49 blocks total, because there's 49 paddocks on the farm, and the ones that are at the bottom are the ones that are ready to be grazed. So the cows are currently in 33, so I'm going to pull that one out of there. I'm going to stick that one at the top. So now it's going to work its way down. So currently we're on a 30-day round. So 30-day round for us is 2.6 hectares, because we're 83 hectares. So roughly, yeah. So that's, these paddocks are not all sized the same. They're all different sizes. I used an app on my phone, Field Area Measure, and I measured all the paddocks on this map. So I do have the sizes of the paddocks, starting with 1 there and 49 over here. So we've got a range of paddocks from 3.4 hectares right through to the smallest one is, where is it, 0.4 of a hectare, which is one of the calf paddocks. So actually, you know, 29 is the smallest. 29 is 0.2 of a hectare. So yeah, those little paddocks are not, they are used for the cows, but they're also used for calves during calf rearing through the calving springtime. So yeah, that's how this works. It's just a tool, so you can, you know, it just helps you decide where you can put the cows. So you can look on here and you can see you got 24, 26, 27. So you go have a look at those three and you see which one's the longest, and yeah, you put the cows on one of those paddocks. It's also record in the dairy diary here where the cows have been, so I've got another record of where they've been. So while we go on holiday, because we're going on holiday soon for 2 weeks, I'll write it all in the book here for the boys, so they can know where the cows go. So yeah, that's the basis of it. I'm a visual person. I tried using a notebook and recording it. There's probably apps now to do it, but that's real visual and very simple, this system, for anyone that yeah, likes it simple. So yeah, gonna get back to washing the vat and milk the cows and carry on with the day. Currently sow count is last one was 83, one before that was 109, 94 before that, 81, 97. So we're with OCD, Open Country Dairy, and at the moment we are 70th with our sow count, which is pretty good. I'm happy with that. I'm just going to work out how much our cows are doing per cow for milk solids. So milk solids is there. So the last one was 454, the one before that was 480, so they've taken a drop. So 454 divided by 2 divided by 232 equals 0.97, so they're pretty much just doing 1 milk solid. So that's alright. It's not very good. We're not too far behind. It's been a tough season. For the season we're 1.8% behind, and for the month we're 3% behind. So yeah, it is what it is. We're still alive, so that's the main thing. Well, this is a nice surprise. sort of knew we might get a bit, but it's actually just started raining. So hopefully it keeps going. Right, that's milking done. Still getting a bit of rain, just a real light drizzle. If it does this all day, it'll be good because it's overcast, so it'll hopefully just soak into the ground. But right now I'm going to go and have a look for a water leak, as well as set the gates for the cows. They're still on the turnips, so they'll wander off when they're ready. It looks like they're sitting down over there. Perfect. Just doing a bit of tidying up. We cut down some trees at our church just there. Well, we didn't cut them down, actually we just cleaned them up. The power board cut down trees that were under the power line, so we've cleaned them up this afternoon. So it's adding to this bonfire. Hopefully when we get out of the fire ban, we'll be able to get these burnt. There's some big old gum logs under there that have been here. It's all I can remember. They've been there as long as I can remember, so it'd be great to burn them one day. So yeah, we just stacked it up. That grapple, one of my favourite tools, made by Pearson. I had to stack it up because I want to put the cows in this paddock, so I'm just going to put a wire around that. What's that? Not sure if I showed you this. This is the crossing we got fixed up when they were doing the races. So yeah, I've still got to fence it, but the cows can go across it. And this comes out into the paddock that has the driveway and the tiny house site on it. The tiny house is down that way, so the plan is that we're going to run a fence sort of that direction, and then we're going to put this piece here, we'll join onto that paddock. So that fence up there will get moved down here, and then we'll do away with the side race, which comes along under the trees up there beside the turnips. So yeah, these two paddocks here will be accessed from this crossing. So yeah, well, the turnip paddock will also get made a little bit bigger because it'll get the race in it. So yeah, that's a few little improvements, things that we're trying to get done. So yeah, always things to do on the farm. What does everyone think of condition of the cows? I think they're a little bit light, but they're not too bad. They're nice shiny coats. They could just do with a little bit more weight, but that's what you would expect at this time of the year when we're getting a bit dry and are still milking. I haven't seen too much sign of eczema. There's a couple that have it on a little bit on their teeth, but not real bad. So hopefully we're gonna survive. So my dad was busy one afternoon, and there was a old barberry hedge along here on the on the side, so he's dug that out right through, and we're just gotta, once that maize has been, well, the corn's been chopped, it doesn't get, it's not maize silage, it's actually for seed or for corn itself, I'm not sure, not 100% sure. But once that's gone, we'll spray that boundary fence and get all the rubbish off it. But for now, we're just going to leave it as it is. Yeah, but we're gaining extra 2 meters of ground there. Probably do a bit of contouring along there maybe. There's a question, I can't remember who it was, I'll put it in the video, but someone asked why we call silage silage. So silage, what I call silage is like silage bales, so it's damp, you know, moist grass, fermented, if you want to call it, I don't know what you call it, fermented grass. So this is silage, grass silage, and then we've got hay up in the barn, which is the conventional bales, and then we still call maize silage, or just maize. Yeah, that's what I call it. Other people call it different, I'm sure, but yeah, they were saying that they call this here haylage, and then you got hay, and then silage is maize silage. So yeah, I don't know, it's all different names, but yeah, this is really good quality silage in here that was taken off early, so we'll be feeding this out when we get back from on holiday. So yeah, if it's dry, if we've had a nice bit of rain today, if we get some more rain tomorrow, then and if, you know, we come back in 2 weeks, we might have a bit of grass. So yeah, we'll just see how we go. So today we had a total of 6 mils rain, which is, that's good. The ground's nice and damp. We haven't had a lot of sunlight to burn it off. It's been overcast, and then tomorrow there's 90% chance of rain tomorrow and Wednesday, so that's going to be really good. Hopefully we get a bit more. It'd be nice if we had 30 to 50 mils or something like that. Be probably just help us along, just keep us going, because you can see the camera doesn't really do it justice, but the naked eye, that paddock down on the flat there is quite brown. The grass just here is quite green, but that there is summer grass, paspalum. So yeah, that's going to be all for this video, and I'll catch you somewhere else on the farm. See ya.